Okay, on week 5 of Dream Vacation, you are going to pick your hotel. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to watch this video. And the second thing you're going to do is you're going to research your hotel locations. And our third thing will be to choose a hotel and write a persuasive paragraph to cite the reasons for your choice. So your learning target is I can research, choose, and persuade my client to stay at a hotel. Now, after you have watched this video, you're going to go down to the bottom to the Google Hotels link, and you're going to click that link. Now, when you do that, you're going to open up, and if it looks like this, then you can always go over here to the little pop-out arrow and click on that, and it will take you to that site. Now, when you are here, you may need to go back to last week's research and find a city because you're going to have to search by city, not country. So think of one of the cities that you mentioned on your slide from the previous week, and you're going to use that city to find a hotel for your clients to stay there. So I am going to choose a city from my country, which is India, and I'm going to choose Mumbai. When I click on Mumbai, I am going to click on that city, and it's going to start to populate that. We're not ready to search until you have narrowed down your search by your date. Now, remember, everyone is traveling on the dates of June 1st to June 7th. So you've got to skip ahead on your calendar all the way to June 1st. That will be check-in day, and check-out day will be June 7th. And once you have that, you can click out of the calendar and make sure that it did populate it. Now, one thing that we're going to do differently from last week is last week we had 4 people who were, or 2 weeks ago, we had 4 people who were traveling. For hotel purposes, we're just going to leave it at 2. That way it will show all of our options. So leave that at 2. And then you are able to look at all of your options. So after you have your date and you have your city with 2 travelers, you can scroll down to find the ones that you like. Now remember, you are looking at price and looking at the pictures that you see. And when you find a couple that you like, you're going to look at them and you're going to compare them for your client. So I'm going to take a look at the Taj Mahal Palace, and I need to click on that. And you are going to fill in some things on your slide that's also located on your Schoology page. So I'm going to toggle back to my Schoology page, and you'll see at the very bottom it has the assignment where you are going to complete your hotel slide. So your hotel slide looks like this, and you have some fields that you need to fill out. You have hotel name, hotel address, price per night. Number of nights is already filled in because we have a fixed date, and then your total cost for your trip. So we can go ahead and fill in hotel name, hotel address, price per night, and cost for your trip as soon as you choose your location. So let's say that I have compared a few hotels and I've decided that the Taj Mahal Palace is where I want to stay. So I can copy and paste the hotel name by sliding over, clicking and dragging, and then Control C. Then I can go over to my hotel slide and I can click Control V into hotel name. Now the hotel address may look a little weird because places that are foreign countries may have a different looking address than what we are typically used to. So it will be what is underneath the hotel name. So you need to highlight all of that, Control C, and then Control V onto your Google slide. And then your price per night will be located over here. This is the cost per night. So you're going to place that number in this field. And then you'll have to, it's not going to tell us the total trip, the total cost, but we do know it's 6 nights. You're going to multiply that cost per night times 6 to get your total cost for your trip. All right. So once you have done that, you will use these tabs to find the information about your hotel. So there's some little amenities that are located here. It has a pool. It is top rated. It has a spa, and it says it's refined rooms in a high-end seafront hotel with 11 restaurants and bars plus a spa and pool. So you can that's a little bit of information. It's an overview. It also has and then if you look, you can skip this tab that says prices because we already know the price. Now what I want you to do is take a look at the location and read what it says about the location, because the location is very important for a hotel. And then you can go to the About tab, and it'll begin telling you a description, but I want you to click on Read More and read the whole thing. And then lastly, it has a Photos tab where you can scroll through photos of the hotel. Now, once you have looked at all of that information, you're going to go back to your hotel slide, and using the data and the information on the website, convince your clients that this is the perfect hotel for their dream vacation. And within that paragraph, you need to have a topic sentence, reason number one, why they need to stay there, and then some evidence for that reason. Reason number two, to stay there, and then the evidence. Reason number three, and the evidence for the reason number three, and then a conclusion sentence. And I've highlighted each of those a different color. So whenever you're writing your paragraph, if you want to, you can highlight reason number one to make sure that you have 3 reasons with evidence attached to those reasons. Now, you can use the tabs to help you find those reasons. If you look over at the overview may give you a reason to want to stay there. You can also, location would be a great reason to stay there, so you can tell about the location and give evidence about that. Whatever they say about the hotel, I'm sure they're going to have some reasons to stay there. And then you can choose a photo and describe that photo in your paragraph. So once you have all of that information in your paragraph and you are finished with that slide, if you choose, you may take a picture from the photos element of the website, and you can place a little photo in there, because I mean, some of these pictures are really great. So you could use that as another way to persuade your client to want to stay at that hotel. Okay, so your job today is to look at the different hotels, pick one hotel that you think your clients would like, and then you're going to create that persuasive paragraph with reasons and evidence for them to stay at that hotel using the information that you learned in the website. So have fun exploring all of the hotels, and I can't wait to see your paragraphs.